Hello and welcome to WazirX and CNBC TV 18 present Conversation with Early Adopters. Today I'm joined by a very special guest, Supreet Raju, who's co-founder OneRare. Supreet, hi, welcome to the show, and you have introduced the unique concept of the food wars. Let's get the conversation started with this one first.
Thank you so much for having me. Yes, I am the co-founder at OneRare, and we're building the world's first food metaverse, aka Foodverse.
Supreet, did crypto inspire you to create a blockchain metaverse for food? I mean, where did you get the inspiration to start here on?
So we basically started building OneRare in January of 2021. And the entire conversation kind of started with how blockchain is intimidating to most users. There are these very interesting aspects of technology that kind of get lost in translation as people find it very hard to, get by with all these technical lingo that is happening. What is Web3? What is, a transaction? What is MetaMask? So we kind of started building OneRare on the concept of food, to use food as that, theme that has no language, only love. And where people could understand the basics of the blockchain by just having food from across the world, very similar to the apples, oranges, pies that we have in these maths fraction books. So food was basically for us a theme where people could understand basics of the blockchain better and interact with our platform.
All right. As you mentioned earlier, Supreet, that you have to be a tech nerd, or you have to be a coder, or you have to work in some sense on blockchain to be part of this. Among all of this, what are you?
I'm actually a designer. So I'm a UI UX designer. I graduated from NIFT Delhi. And I've actually been in this space of design in general. I also teach. I am a visiting faculty there. So it's been a part of my passion to kind of use good design to bring more users into any industry. I feel like good design and simple education is actually what will lead to true blockchain adoption. So that's where I come from.
All right. And how do you foresee the reception of this ecosystem of food, NFTs, and gaming will be? Is it targeted specifically towards millennials or Gen Z?
It's actually not targeted towards anyone. We started our journey by targeting just people who enjoy the concept of food, who would enjoy the concept of having dibs to the French fries, or having, claim to the only, the only chicken tikka masala in town, for example. So our target is no particular age group. It's basically everybody who loves food. They could be 20, they could be 60. And I think that is true for food as well, because, even a 2-year-old has such a strong opinion on food that it would be remiss for me to say that we are targeting one person and not the other.
All right, that's well taken. So, you're enabling use of tokens and NFTs and engaging blockchain players into this. Do you see this helping and inspiring players for the game of crypto too?
So yes, I feel like, crypto is a facilitator. To have a currency is a facilitator, as it is in our daily lives. We can't grow an onion ourselves, so we buy it from the farmer in the real world. And that concept applies to OneRare as well, where you can go harvest your onion, or you can buy it at the farmer's market. So I think in terms of the crypto, when there is application, only then it matters. You have to have an application for a currency in a game for it to matter.
And you've absolutely combined two things that pop culture favorites are, food and blockchain. So what other aspects do you want to expand into? I mean, you already talked about farming, to ingredients, to getting in celebrities, brands, food chain, restaurants, etc. Will we see more of culinary industry being integrated into OneRare?
Absolutely. Because we are the first food project, we see immense potential in how OneRare has been growing already and will grow further. So our plan is to actually bring the entire food and beverage industry to the blockchain for the first time, give them a global presence, give them a chance to interact with global audiences. And as we go along, create a platform or a feature where the NFTs can be swapped for real meals and deals. And we're actually also tied up for the cause of Action Against Hunger, where we'll be working with the industry to actually raise funds from the blockchain partners, from the angels on the blockchain, and create, concepts like a food fridge where people can stake their NFT, and that would facilitate a charity installing a food fridge and being able to feed people. So, I mean, our ideas are pretty big right now because it's food and there is just so much going on. And yes, our target is to gradually achieve each one of them.
All right, that's a lot of good things coming together. Supreet, we really wish you all the best here. And thank you so much for joining us here on Early Adopters. We will.
Thank you for having me. Absolute pleasure to be here.